All right, welcome to the Trash Mouth Fantasy Football Week number 8 podcast. We have the defending champ on the line, Brian, drive for 5.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Hello.
All right, Brian, let's get right to it. An historic Week 8 performance, 93 points, setting a Week 8 record for the most points in the history of the league on Week 8. The largest margin of victory in Trash Mouth Fantasy Football League history, plus 71. Those two things alone, what happened there?
Play this week. All the big players finally put up the big numbers, um, and they all hit on the same day. So I mean, in Sal's defense, he did have a couple of guys out, but I don't know if one or two would have helped. 24 from May. Nick said 24. May had like 18. Barkley had a couple. Yeah, everybody. Kraft went off. So just a good week all around.
Very balanced attack.
Yep.
Very ironic you did it on the anniversary of the Back to the Future movie, 40th anniversary. We had a promotion, 88 points. You exceeded that by 5 points. You have Diet Pepsi free for 88 straight months. What do you think about that?
It's just an added bonus to a great week. Can't complain. Cannot complain.
All right. Well, next time you see a DeLorean on the street, I'm sure you'll see a nice little smile on your face.
Yeah.
So, some GMs in the league were criticizing your draft decisions for Drake May's second year, Bo Nick's second year. What do you got to say to those GMs out there? Did you prove them wrong, obviously?
Well, I like to think I did. I mean, I did the research. Slow start. It's been an up and down season. Last year I had the benefit of having, the MVP of the league. So every week was constant. But, it's a marathon, not a sprint. So if I get all these guys starting to heat up at the right time, I think at the end I'll be right back in it, looking to defend. And then I'll talk my trash at the end of the year and into the next draft because I think I had complaints about my draft last year and I won the whole thing. So I don't put much weight into that. Let the season play out, and then we'll see who takes it at the end.
Very good. Very good. All right, Brian. This segment of the show, we have Tabitha from California. She works for Universal Studios, and she's very proud that you set the Week 8 record. She definitely is in charge of the marketing department to ship out the Diet Pepsi free. So she's very happy, and she just needs to get your address offline, and we'll be in contact with you.
Thank you, Tabitha. I appreciate it, and I will be happy to give out the address.
Okay, so moving on. Uh, who's been on your team that's been the most surprising performer that has exceeded your expectations through Week 8?
I think I gotta say probably Kraft. It was a little bit of a homer pick. I thought he was going to have a good year. I just didn't realize it was going to be to this extent. I mean, last year I had Laporta, and he kind of let me down a little bit with the projection. But I think so far Kraft is exceeding the expectations for a tight end. Not saying he is. I'm just saying it's like a Kelsey-esque run so far, where he's main target and scoring touchdowns. So I think it would be probably him. If Nix keeps doing what he's doing, then things could change. But right now, week 8, yeah, I definitely say it would probably be Kraft.
All right, there you go. I would definitely say Kraft American cheese is on the rise in the stock just because you said that. So
if memory serves, another criticized pick, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out.
All right, I love it, Brian, with the bulletin board material on his board in his house. All right. So this part of the show, it's part of the parting shots. Is there anything that you like to say right now? You want to say anything to Pacific GM? You just want to brag a little bit more? You want to talk about this amazing performance on week 8? What do you got to say? What do you want to trash
Yeah,
talk?
I mean, the it's typical. Like the draft projections are a joke in my mind. I just think that you never know. Injuries come into play. Guys have up years, down years. So to try to sit there and figure out a year on a draft, when it hasn't even had any live action, I think is just a little overkill. But like I said, it's a marathon, so we'll see what happens. I got a tough match this week. Don't know who's going to be on the field because the GM's a little secretive, but that's okay. We'll slug it out like we always do. May the best man win. And like I said, at the end of the year, I'll do my talking when hopefully hit the playoffs and make a good deep run, and then look back at all the criticism I took, and I'll say what I got to say at that point.
All right. All right. That's a nice segue into your week 9 opponent, Gridiron Grudge match. You defeated him the first time. You beat him 2 out of 3 last season. What are your thoughts about defeating this team? This is for sole possession of first place.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think I have some guys back, so pretty much the main group of my team will be out there. Like I said, little secretive in his team, so I don't know who I'm going up against. I kind of have some ideas, but hopefully take two out of 2 this year, jump into first place, and then we're off and running.
All right, there it is. Defending champion, stating the State of the Union for his team. Big week on week 8, 93 points, week 8 record. His team is on the rise. He's got a balanced attack. All right, Brian, thank you very much for joining us, and we wish you the best of luck moving forward.
All right, until the next conversation with the most points.
You're guaranteeing you're going to be on this show again?
I got a feeling I'll be on 1 or 2 more times before the end of the year.
That's a defending champ right there. His glass is always half full.
Yep. It's always ready. Always ready.
All right. Thank you very much.
You got it. Have a good day.
All right.